Alright, so we just got out into the garage by the bike, and all you should need for tools is a ratchet with a 13mm socket, 13mm wrench, and a 6mm Allen key for the bolts that are supplied. And to get at it, all you do on an 850 XMR is pull this little rubber piece off, and voila, you're here. Got access to your bolts underneath. So I'm gonna take these all off and throw the handlebars and set them up here, and then jam that stem down. I'll be back in just a second. So there's the brace. It's got this raised edge to fit this raised edge. Writing goes up, stem goes in, stem goes down. Lift the handlebars up. Move the handlebars in place. And right about there is, you can go forward if you want, and you can mount them up here. I don't want that, so I'm going with the standard mounting location back here. Mine's an XMR, but it's just still got the standard handlebars. It doesn't have the aluminum handlebars like this specifies, so I had to use the 4A bolts, and it bolted right up. So here it is right here. The only thing I can tell you is while you're tightening, you want to go this bolt, this bolt, this bolt, this bolt, so they're tightened nice and evenly, and make sure they don't move on you. On the 850 XMRs, once you have the brace installed, you're either gonna have to trim up this little guy, leave it off and leave it look like this, or buy one of those foam pads to mount over top here. But this will not clip on here very well with that brace. So I might try and do some minor trimming and trim this up here a little bit and still get it to fit. If not, I'll be buying a foam pad. Just a little tip, and just to let you know what you're getting into. Well, I did some trimming, and I cut that much off of right there. I also cut some of the rubber in here. I don't know if you can see that, but with that done, I can get it on there, and it actually grabs on there pretty good. So that's kind of a cheap little MacGyver way, and it doesn't look too bad if you use a nice sharp pair of scissors to get that to fit back on there. So just give me a second, and I'll squeeze that back on there for you. And it clips around like so. And that's what it looks like with the little MacGyver way I just did.